Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meaty69 and this is the VK.30.01. Now, I am doing this review for one reason only. So, I got a new Patreon and he messaged me saying, "My kids love your content and they made me sponsor you." So, I replied, that's great. I love it when young kids look up to YouTubers like myself and help them in the game. So I asked him what their favourite tank was. And he replied, the VK30. So I decided I would do a video dedicated to them, to the kids, to his kids, Jeremy and Joel. And they, as I've said, this is their favourite tank. And to be honest, after I played this tank, trying to get a few decent battles, it's very, very good. It's really good. For a tier 6, it's got good pen, good damage, good speed, good armour. You can see turret armour there at 100 for a tier 6 medium tank. That is pretty good. Now, we've got 3 battles, and all 3 battles were back-to-back, but it's kind of weird because they're back to front. So this was the third battle, and then I've got the second battle and the first battle, but that I've got in. So in total, I think I played it like 5 games. The first battle on this account was just a usual battle, and then the second, third, and fourth, which is what you're seeing here now. So Rockfield, we have pushed up to the middle. We get a rubbish shot onto the Dicker Max. We didn't pen, which meant we blew our camo, and then the Scavenger also gets a lucky bounce. So already we have 2 shots and we have done no damage until we find the T-34-85 facing sideways, and he doesn't want to move. So this tank, 200 alpha, you could get nearly 300 on a high roll, 285 or something like that. It's such a nice tank. Now, I knew this was an okay tank, but I didn't realise how good it actually was. Now, Schwalb has also done a video a few days ago about this tank, calling it a beast. And I totally agree. It really is a beast. Now, with the rate of fire, the reload, which isn't so long, 7.1 seconds, with the alpha damage on it, you can really pump out that damage, especially against tier 5s. Now, we haven't done the greatest this battle, but we've already got 1500 damage. We've just been shot once by the ELC behind us, which means we are going to go and focus him. So fair play to this Matilda Black Prince next to me. We pretty much work good as a team. We are 1 tank down each, but this ELC is about to get deleted, and we take him out for our first kill. So just doing over 2000 damage at the minute, which for a tier 6 is pretty good anyway. So there we get the side of the Dicker Max. We get 1 more shot into him. Here comes the Matilda Black Prince, but we can take out the Dicker Max before he gets here. And now there is a KV2 coming around the corner. He gets 1 shot into him, and the Matilda can take him out. So just the Sentinel and the T-34-85 left. I'm going to go in for the round, but as I get there, the T-34 dies. So we shoot and then we ram the Sentinel anyway. So we finished that battle on 3 kills. We only bounced 160 damage, but we got ourselves 2.7k damage for ourselves, first class, and we make 40,000 credits. We get the high caliber, we get the scout medal. So not too bad. We finish on 3 kills, 968 XP, 290 assistant damage on top of that. So not a bad battle. So moving on to our second battle. Now, the enemy have got 3 mediums and 2 light tanks. We have got 3 mediums and 2 light tanks. So we decide to push left. Now, I go up to this bush just to see if we can spot anyone and where they are heading. So straight away, we spot the VK.30.01, We get a shot into him, and then we back up because there is another tank spotted, which is the scavenger. So 2 scavengers there. We get 1 shot from the scavenger that's on top of a hill. Not really, he shouldn't really be there. Then we got the VK there, we got another scavenger. So there is quite a few tanks around this area. We got the scavenger there looking at us, so we managed to get 1 shot, and you can see we are going hold down and we're going to get a bounce. So we get 1 more shot into him, and now I notice 1 scavenger is trying to flank around. So we're going to get 1 shot in. Not sure what happened to my replay there, it kind of glitched. But we got a shot into him, and now we're just going to push him because he is isolated on his own, and we can take him out for our first kill. So 1 tank down, we are still full hit points, and we have just been farming damage for free pretty much. Now we've got another scavenger there, not looking at us, which means we can get a shot into him. We're going to reload, get 1 more shot into him, putting him down to a 1 shot. So now we have a VK.30.01, and we're going to rock backwards and forward. We're going to get 1 shot into him. He does miss us for the first shot. We do get a shot into him. So now there is 2 VK.28s. Now, they could have rushed me. They could have rushed me. There is 2 tanks here protecting me. But we managed to get another shot onto that VK.28, putting him down to a 1 shot. And now the scavenger has decided to push me. He misses his shot. He bounces a shot. I think that was him. And we can get 1 more shot into him. So now he is a 1 shot. We've bounced 320 damage, not so much, but for a medium, that's 2 shots we've bounced. And now we can start pushing the VK.28.01. So the scavenger is now gone. The TOG 2, which unfortunately I didn't manage to see in this battle, which I would have loved to get some damage off of him. We're going to take out the VK.28.01, and then our team is going to take out the other VK. So not bad, we bounced 640 damage. We finish on 3.1k damage, if that ribbon or that banner thing is correct. Let's see. 3.1k damage, 51,000 credits, which is lovely for a tech tree tank. And we get another first class, 986 supremacy points. So again, not a bad battle. We spotted 4 tanks that game, and we finished with nice damage. So moving on to our 3rd and final battle, which was in fact our 2nd battle, I think, which we will see at the end of the game. So we have got 2 mediums, and again, it is a tier 5 battle. This thing, with the speed, the troll armor, the damage of the gun, it can actually hold itself in tier 7 as well. So this tank is so underrated. It doesn't get talked about or spoke about at all. In tier 6, you talk about tier 6 mediums, you automatically talk about the Cromwell B, the Star Chaser, the Victory, but this really never ever gets mentioned. And I can totally understand for 2 young kids, and I mean that they're really young, like I'm not sure the exact age, but they're like 9, 10, something like that age, one of them, and one of them, the other child is quite a bit younger than him. So for a young person to say this is their favourite tank, like, you wouldn't think that they would pick this, but I can completely understand why, because it is such a great tank. And this battle, we're going to show you. So we have been shot crossing, but as we crossed, we also got some block damage into the side, and now we've got the scavenger down to a 1 shot. The VK.28.01 doesn't want to push me. He's going across, and we get a high roll of 275. So that puts him now down to a 1 shot. We've got the KV-1S there that is trying to hold down, and we just snapshot him, and we get that turret. We get that hatch on top of the turret. Now I've just seen our T-34 is struggling. We can see the VK.28.01 is trying to push him. Not on my account. Get deleted. And he has gone back to the garage. So that is 1 tank down. Now we're going to show some proper angling against this Jag Panther 4. We get 1 shot into him, and you can see there's 1 bounce from him. And at this angle, you're going to get some bounces. If you don't angle too much and go out too much where they can hit your tracks, you're going to get some bounces. So he has now been deleted, so we have 2 kills. The SU-100Y there on very low hit points, we take them out and we receive a bounce from that 3601. So we bounced 750 damage so far. There's 4 tanks remaining. There's 6 tanks on our team, so it should not be a problem. So get another high roll, 275 into him, and then the KV1 does start penning us. There's also a KV1S there, so I was going to go in the middle, but as soon as I see he was looking, I changed my direction, and we come this way, and this KV1 is just getting absolutely wrecked. 6 HP, which means we can poke forward, get a bounce in return, and we can take him out for our 4th kill. 840 damage, and now last up is just this KV1S, which we can take out pretty easy. So that battle we finish on 5 kills, we get 840 blocked damage, and we finish on just over 3k damage. So 3042 damage. Again, we make 50,000 credits, which is crazy for a tier 6 tech tree tank. And you can see there, we completely carried the team. 1,181 base XP, 800 assistant damage, and we spotted all 7. So that, guys, is the VK.30.01. That is for you, Jeremy. That is for you, Joel. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for making your dad sponsor me. But for now, I am Meadsy69, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.